Guys, I've just remembered something. Do you remember those days that interview was really interview? If you have been notified for an interview that you need to attend an interview, you have to put on so smart, take your time, read, understand this organization, and now go there well presented. Because we had a notion that when you are smartly dressed, you have a good knowledge of the background of the organization and you can answer most of the questions, then you have the almost 60% of chances of getting that job. So one day I got a call to attend an interview, and like any other person, I had to look for a decent attire, very professional, very official for the such kind of interview to come. So I passed through a market to buy one good shirt for the interview. While in the market, I also met a woman walking with her daughter, buying some few clothes for her daughter. Unfortunately, the daughter slid down and fell on the ground and was crying. I went to pick up the baby and handed her over to the mom. The mom was so happy and she just stayed think and walk away. Then 1 week later, I was in that interview room. Looking around, I was like, hey, you look familiar. Where did I see you? Have you ever applied any position with us? Have you done an interview with us? You are really familiar. I'm like, oh, you're familiar too. I've tried one or twice. I believe I must have met you. They're more like, yes, I'm the HR and I'm pleased that you don't give up. If you have tried one or two interviews with us, this is great. So do your best. We are ready to take you in this time. Lately, did I know that this kind of coincidence was not because I had done another interview with these people before I've met the lady, but actually, the funny thing was, the woman was the woman I met in the market with the baby that I helped. I didn't know that was the HR. She was so pleased. Funny enough, she was a Luo among all the tribes that were in the panel. And she was like, umetoka wapi, jakaje, oh, ijasoba, oh, I love that. You do your best. And asoba ni mbali, pitia hapo chini, take your transport, go home. We'll see what to do. 1 week later, I got a call and I got a job. Funny enough, the connection I had was with the stranger in the market. Then after we reported to the job with the big boys, and people were like, me I knew the HR, me I knew the coordinator, me I had worked with this, who is my sister here? And like, how did you come here? Me I paid 100,000. The mind of the people, the connection is when you get a job of today. And I was like, yes, even me, I paid the bad price. The HR is my mother-in-law. Let me just know. Maybe you have attended several interviews, you've got some you lost. What is that connection that you have? What is that godfather that you have? Or maybe, perhaps, the miracle that you have seen. And how did you get your first job, second or third? Be free. Let's learn, because our interest is to help you get a simple business idea that you can do while you wait for your white collar job, as well connect with the interview where necessary. Thank you for listening. Always your host,